Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday evening, April 7th, 2026, and I'm going to read from the Bible. I'm reading from the Gospel according to Matthew. The section I'll be reading is called The Sheep and the Goats, and it's Matthew chapter 25, verses 31 through 46. So if you're ready, let's begin. When the Son of Man comes in his glory, and all the angels with him, he will sit on his glorious throne. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate the people one from another, as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. He will put the sheep on his right hand and the goats on his left. Then the king will say to those on his right, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me." Then the righteous will answer him, "Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go visit you?" The king will reply, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." Then he will say to those on his left, "Depart from me, you who are cursed, into the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, and you gave me nothing to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me nothing to drink. I was a stranger, and you did not invite me in. I needed clothes, and you did not clothe me. I was sick and in prison, and you did not look after me." They also will answer, "Lord, when did we see you hungry or thirsty or a stranger or needing clothes or sick or in prison and did not help you?" He will reply, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did not do for one of the least of these, you did not do for me." Then they will go away to eternal punishment, but the righteous to eternal life. That's some heavy stuff, isn't it? I like this section. It's intense. Talks about Jesus returning, separating the sheep from the goats. Talks about performing good works of charity for those in need. And what happens to people who don't follow the gospel? Heavy stuff, beautiful stuff. If you've never thought about or tried giving back, I highly recommend it. I spent most of my adult life, the entire adult life of mine, not really helping out strangers in need on the street or volunteering very much at all. And since waking up last summer, I had an obvious change of heart because I realized God was real and I wanted to live a better life, and started reading the Bible and started living the Bible. So if you ever thought about giving back or volunteering, I highly recommend it. Once again, that is Matthew chapter 25, verses 31 through 46. I think I'm going to leave it right there. God bless and good journey.